There we go. I was muted. Okay. I think pretty sure I'm live. Yep. Okay. There is a delay. So if you're watching on YouTube, I apologize for the delay. I was trying to do this for like the past 6 or 7 minutes and I realized I can't do it from my phone. So I had to sit down at the computer. But anyway, I just have a really cool story that I'd like to tell y'all. Oh, and maybe I can share my screen. So this weekend has been really beautiful. Oh, okay. Whoa. I think. Okay. We had the birthday party for my little boy, and then usually I'm like, I have to go die now after a party, but I actually had some really good energy, and there is my husband has a friend, so I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, this. Okay. So this is my husband on the right in the white t-shirt. And then the guy sitting down in the green shirt and blue jeans, that's his friend, Scott. And Scott was like deathly ill and spent a month and a half in a coma on the vent. I'm sure you guys can guess what it was. And so, yeah, we had him over in October when he first got out, and he and Tim got to jam a little bit, and we haven't seen him very much since then. So he has a really cool kid. And so last night he and his kid came over, and then, I mean, these guys jammed for hours. And I said, why don't we just have everybody? Cause, Scott's wife couldn't come last night. So we re-invited them back over for today for lunch. And so they all three came over for lunch, and the mommies got to chat and the husbands got to, jam. Like, I don't even know how my husband has a voice left. So, I
heard you talking about.
I'm telling them. So, like, to have this person in our house who was, I didn't think I was going to
got you all up in your
literally at death's door, and he's written a song about it, and it's amazing. And so you had fun, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I meant to be more active in the party, but we had
like
very special people over. So I'm live on Zoom and I'm streaming it to YouTube, which is almost live. It's like a minute delay. So I don't really have much to say other than my plan is to go through my nighttime routine and talk about our skincare if you're interested in that. Because I switched at the beginning of 2020. Yeah, at the beginning of 20. Is that right? Or 2021? I may have my years mixed up, because I got diagnosed with rosacea. No, it was at the beginning of 2020. That's what it was. So, so I started using our Norwex skincare and trying different things with my face, and using our body cloths religiously on my face. And I actually use 4 different things that we have, and they're all amazing. We have a facial mitt and little facial pads, and the body and face cloths are great. And then we also have the makeup remover cloths. Everyone is different. Every skin is different. So some people just live and die and swear by the makeup cloths, and some people don't care for them. They're different, but I say they're like an ant. Like an ant can hold 7 times its weight or whatever. The body cloth can hold 7 times its weight in water. So you have to get it wet and then get it wetter, which is weird, but I'll demonstrate. Actually, I should do it now because the kids are all being good. I think I'm going to do this now. I just want to tell you all the things that I use that I love, because my mom actually sells a brand of makeup, so I never planned to switch. And the brand of makeup she sells is still wonderful, but I got a free sample at conference of our Lacier skincare line, and I used it and I love it. I realized that my video was backwards yesterday, so I'm going to do this way. So I use our day and night creams. Oh, I have a funny story about this. And then I also use our illuminating oil. I cannot live without this. If we quit making it, like, I think I might die. So this stuff is amazing. I do also use our mouthwash and our toothbrush. Toothbrush is really cool. This is just my personal care routine. Like, obviously I have other things. I have some Burt's Bees that somebody gave me as a teacher gift. I use oils. There is a little thing of hairspray there, but I so rarely use it. But our toothbrush, the thing pops out and you can actually clean in there. probably could use a cleaning. And then this is silver, and I could probably rinse that off too. And then it has a little case that you can keep it in. So that's just fantastic to me, because I used to really freak out about my toothbrushes and change them probably too often. Okay, he's playing guitar again, so I'll close the door. But see, this is a product that my mom sells, and it's cool. And then I got my dental stuff. But let's see. Oh, this is what I like to call marriage saver. So I don't know if your marriage is anything like mine, and the smells just sometimes like I want to still be attracted to you, but I cannot believe you did that. So this is the marriage saver spray. And okay, yes, some of it's me, but it's usually him. But anyway, we just spray this, like, after a really good stinky poop, just in the air and let it do its business. So this is enzyme based. Yes, I had to make sure it is enzyme based, and it does contain some fragrance, although Norwex has a no-no list of all the toxic things that we will never use. What else is back here? It's so interesting. Not really. Oh yeah, the little teacher set I got had like 5. Now I do use our deodorant sometimes. I also use a spray crystal deodorant. We have a crystal deodorant, but I kept breaking it. I didn't throw it away though. I never threw anything away. But looks like it is. But see, I keep dropping it and breaking it. But I like to use a drop of an oil. Again, a brand name oil. I'm not supposed to show brand name. So it's a very purifying oil, and I use that with my spray deodorant. Just, but then sometimes I use this. This smells wonderful. And I don't think it smells like, it's not masculine at all, but it's not a super like flowery, girly, feminine scent. So it's not overpowering. Like if you actually had a different scent that you wear, I don't think this would compete with it too much. And I don't smell it much once I put it on. Let's see. So yeah, that's my in the bathroom nighttime routine. Oh, the hair protectant. This is crazy. This stuff, I didn't even really know what to do, but you spray it on damp hair, and then, I rarely wash my hair. I've done hair training for years. Let me know if you've done hair training. I'm really interested if anyone else does that. Because when I first heard of it, I was like, oh, that's not going to work for me, but it does. I thought my hair was so greasy that I had to wash it every day, but I actually don't. And then the other items that I absolutely cannot live without. Well, first of all, I do love our lip balm. I love the one that I got as a teacher gift too, but I like this one. This is the orange vanilla, I think. No, I'm not. You're kind of being inappropriate. Okay. It's big. I like that because I can just put it on real fast. And it's very soft and creamy, but it's not sticky. And we also have a peppermint lip gloss. I'm not a lip gloss fan, but I love the smell of our peppermint because it's not that cheapy smell. But anyway, I have to have my lip balm, and then these are not Norwex eye drops. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay. And then this guy over here. Okay. So these two little partners, I am addicted to both. Can you be addicted to a product? Yes, I think you can. I'm also like the little girl in Signs, where I have all these different water bottles. It's not on purpose. I just walk to the bedroom with my water and then forget I already have water in here. But I want to talk about, that's not going to prop up. Shut the door. Okay, so the body balm, this is the balm. The balm is the balm because it takes a tiny, tiny bit. And I am really, really sensitive to things being on my palm. I kind of have like sensory texture issues. Like I don't like my palm to be greasy at all. And at first this feels greasy, and I think it's going to stay greasy, and it's like, ugh. But as it goes on, it goes in, and it is amazing. And it has such a relaxing smell. Like, just the minute I do it, this helps with my, we're not really sure what it is, but I have super, super dry knees and ankles, these patches. So But when I put that on, I'll show you, I can probably show you all live what that does. Can you see it very well? I'm gonna be like, this is the weirdest live video I've ever seen. My knees are awful. This is embarrassing. I can't believe. I mean, it might be a medical condition or it might just be like dry skin. I don't know. But anyway, I've been very itchy lately. I don't like it when the weather changes. Just pick a lane and stay there. So, I mean, you can see the difference that just made right then and there, and it feels good. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not afraid to put my pants down now because there shouldn't be any like little black specks later from the stuff sticking. It's just, it's weird. It's greasy, but it's not greasy. I don't know how to explain it. It's amazing. It has, my kids beg for this if they're getting real itchy. Like, Mom, I need that Norwex stuff. It has sunflower oil, beeswax, castor oil, orange, spearmint, shea butter, tocopherol, and it is certified organic. And all of our products, I believe, are gluten-free and nut-free. Well, no, that's not true because some are coconut-based. They're not all nut-free, but they are marked. They are clearly marked. So as an allergy mom, I appreciate that because, you know, I don't know what peanut oil would do to my kid on his skin, but we're not going to try it. So it's good to know. But anyway, this is my absolute favorite thing. It's called Rescue Gel, and I know Natalie loves it too. So it rolls on sore muscles, similar to, you know, other products that you might have had under different names. But the beautiful thing of this, I love the way this smells, is that it doesn't leave a sticky film. In fact, the other night, I put this on and I put a bunch on. I even put it on my back because I was just locked up. Well, then later I smelled myself and I was like, I need a bath. And I got in the bathtub and I was like, oh, I already put my Rescue Gel on. It's probably going to be like weird. I couldn't even tell I had it on. It had helped my muscles, but it didn't leave that, you know, old person smell type, you know, the menthol. It does have menthol in it, but it's not the only thing I smell because it's radiating more of, oh, that's in French. Hang on. So this is, you know, obviously water, aloe vera, olive, rosemary. I have to skip the Latin words. Wheat. It says wheat. I thought these were gluten-free. Okay, I may have to check the gluten-free thing. Grapple plant, camphor, menthol, sage. Anyway, you can look this up on our app. And if you use the app, anything you click on, you can see the description. And then somewhere in there, it shows you the ingredients. But it's funny because when I first got this and it said Rescue Gel, I didn't read the instructions. I didn't read about it. I was just like, oh, okay. What's it rescuing me from? Social anxiety. I don't know. So I put some on my wrist because I had to go to a place where I was going to be around a lot of women and I was kind of not looking forward to it. So I put it on my wrist and I loved the way it smelled. So just anytime I was feeling anxious at that event or like kind of out of place or like, you know, the woman thing where it's like, if we're thinking about how we can help and serve other women, we're like, yeah, this is my event. I love you. And if we go in thinking all these women hate me, then we're like, oh, hi. So we're women, we do that. But anyway, it helped me. It helped me a lot just to kind of be able to calm down and see the big picture and, you know, realize that we're all in the same boat. And it's not even what it was for. It's totally like for muscles. And then I have a friend who has red hair and she got sunburned recently and she put this on and it like completely changed the look of her sunburn and kept it from, you know, cracking and peeling and all that. So I don't recommend getting sunburned, but if you do, this is great for it. Either one of these actually would be great for it. So these are my lifeline, and that's my little nighttime routine. And then I'm so proud of myself. About a month ago, I bought this, and no, I didn't buy it. I had it somewhere else, and I repurposed it. So now my nighttime stuff that used to just be everywhere is not everywhere. It's confined, and we keep the remote controls here in a little pouch made by another one of my friends that Nellie knows. Diana made that. I made some little eye pillows for my kids and we had extra fabric. So this is where we keep our remote controls so they don't get lost because anyway, The little silver one's tiny and it gets misplaced. But anyway, I have my books and, so that's how I Norwex myself at night. I did not use our lotion until recently. And I gotta say, I'm kind of kicking myself. I mean, I'm having placement issues. So I mostly just use the body balm and it's still great, but our lotion is fantastic. And I haven't tried the unscented because all the scents that we've come out with, I like. This is the old warm vanilla and we have the sugar plum, which I love both of those. But this lotion does not leave my palms greasy, which is great because I can't stand it. Like I used to have to put lotion on and then immediately go wipe off my palms. And I don't have to do that anymore. So for someone with dry skin and itchies, our products are amazing. And I know they're not toxic. And so, because, if it's on you, it's in you. So you just have to think about anything that gets on your skin. Like if you're cleaning with toxic chemicals and not wearing gloves and breathing it in, obviously it's getting in you if you're breathing it. But even if you just touch it, if it's on your skin, it gets in it. Your skin is porous. Your skin has holes all in it and it's designed to absorb things. So just keep that in mind. And if there's any change that you can make today, just think about that. It doesn't have to be Norwex. I recommend Norwex. Natalie recommends Norwex, but it doesn't have to be. The skincare I was using, again, was fine. But since I am a consultant and I get a discount and we got a free sample at conference, and I was like, oh, I love the smell of this. Our Lacier skincare line has a very citrus, clean smell, and it's very thick. I didn't realize how thick it was. But it's what my face needed. And it didn't feel thick once it went on. It's very strange. And rosacea is a nasty beast. The kind that I have is, anyway. So I'm happy with just this little bit of redness. And I'm tired and I've had a busy day and I've had way too much caffeine. So it's extra red. But for the most part, I can keep the redness down just with my body cloth and my regular skincare routine. So I hope this was helpful. I wasn't going to do the whole thing. I was just going to tell you all the story about Tim's friend, but I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed that he could actually drive himself here and bring his guitar in and hook up, and the man can sing. He can sing, y'all. And he almost left this earth, but it is amazing. So I hope there's a miracle in your life that you're able to focus on right now, because there are so many miracles around us all the time. But when things are hard, it's hard to focus on that. So one of my friends just wrote a book, and she has a phrase that she says all the time. And she says, I didn't make this phrase up, but everybody knows it as what she always says, is that hard is not the same thing as bad. And that's so true. And so we're just trying to make the world better, one toxic chemical at a time. So just be thinking about how many chemicals you're exposed to, and your kids and your family and your loved ones and your pets. If you mop the floor, would you be comfortable, if someone's baby went crawling on it right afterwards? Because I would. It's just water. That's all I use. So anyway, I hope you can make some great changes. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be doing the drawing for the winner. Well, I keep saying a drawing. The tickets are counted. I love this little website I'm using. So right now I can see who's clearly in the lead, Shelly. And then we have some that are kind of close to each other for a second place, but it could all change. Likes are a ticket and comments are 2 tickets. That's just how it's set up. And so I'll be looking, the party closes tonight at midnight. So I'll be looking to see who has the most tickets at midnight tonight. And depending on how many tickets and how many people are actually participating, then I might give out, a couple more prizes. So just go through the party posts as best you can and click like, comment on stuff, send me a message in the party chat. Let me know what you think. Have you ever heard of Norwex? Is this old school and you're bored by now? What do you want that you haven't tried yet? And, you could have the next party. You don't have to buy anything from Natalie's party to have your own party. Or if you buy something from Natalie's party, there's going to be something next month that is either like new or on sale or a different special. There's always some reason to, come back. I mean, nobody buys the whole catalog at once. And we have a lot of great products that haven't even mentioned yet, because I don't want to overwhelm y'all, but it has revolutionized our family. In fact, we tried to use the rest of the birthday napkins tonight, the Minecraft. I wish I'd had my phone out, because my child spilled cinnamon butter on the table. And he got the Minecraft napkin and tried to do exactly what he does with the Norwex cloth. And he just kept spreading it around, almost flinging it. And I was like, do you think that's actually helping? So I got up and got a cloth because I had just brought the napkins to the table because we have them left over, so we should use them, right? But I cleaned it up in like 2 seconds with a Norwex cloth that I can go rinse out, and that napkin's just still sitting there going, that's the best I could do. Napkins don't really talk. But anyway, I would love to hear from each of you. Let me know if you want to book a party. Let me know if you have questions or anything. But most of all, please tell Natalie that that she's awesome, because she is. And I think y'all all know that. I'm so thankful for Natalie in my life. I'm sad that we live so far apart, but I feel like she's a lifelong friend and I miss her very much. And so, yeah, it's good to be connected. Thank goodness for the internet those days.